The way to go from the 3D model to the dimensioned drawing, which is going to give you both your orthographic and isometric views. I'll differentiate and explain what they are in a moment, but the way you're going to do this next step to create the plan drawings for each piece is once you've got the 3D file open, if you click on the plus sign to the left here and do create a drawing, it's going to bring you to this page. Hold on. So you'll have all these choices. You can just select the first one, and I select no views and then OK. And then after it loads, okay. So this is the part that I was just in the file for. So if I click on that, it takes a little bit to load some of these things. So it's going to preview what the view is going to look like. Now I want this to be the angle that shows the most. So what I mean by that is I want this to show me as much detail as I can from a single view, and that's what I'm going to call the front. So if this was a car, the front of the car wouldn't be where the headlights are, because that really doesn't show me the overall shape of the car. It would be kind of looking at the doors, so you can see all the shape of the car. So for this, I just went and changed my view orientation. It doesn't matter what this name is. When we were modeling it in 3D, we weren't really paying attention to that. So that's going to be what I'm now calling my front view, because it has the most detail of the shape. I'm going to go straight up. I'll click again. These are left clicks. I'll click there, and I'll go off to the right. So this is a right side view. So if I'm thinking about this as an object that I'm looking at, if this is the front of it, this is if I was looking directly straight at the right side, and this is all I would see. And then up here, this would be if I was looking straight down at this object from that was sitting here, and then this is what I would see for here. So these three views are the orthographic projection. Now to add the isometric, you'll click back on the first view, you go up to the right a little bit, and it'll give you the isometric view. The isometric view is kind of a picture to show the person who's potentially making the part what this all looks like. Now what's nice about this all, if I hit escape a couple times, I can reposition this, and these views line up perfectly. With orthographic projection, all features line up to their corresponding part on a different view. So like the bottom here is the bottom here, the top here is the top here. So when you're dimensioning, if you give me the height over here, you don't need to give me the height over here because it's already there. And I'll get into dimensioning in the next video. But this is how you'll do the layout to get started. So this is just setting up the piece. In the next video, we'll talk about dimensioning and rules for dimensioning.